Hello and welcome to A Perfect Home. I'm your host, Jennifer Cohen. Thank you so much for joining us. Our job here at A Perfect Home is to help make your house into your perfect home. We do that by introducing you to the area's professionals in various different departments that are at the top of their game. Today, we are talking about We Organize You. We have Rick Harrelson, who is the owner of We Organize You, something everybody needs. It's the new year. Usually, the number one resolution is, I want to get more organized, Rick. And that's not as easy as it sounds when you're not working with the right tools, so to speak.
Well, January is National Organization Month. And we're not an organization company. We make products to help you become better organized.
There we go. Sure. And when you say that, what are we talking about?
Well, we manufacture garage cabinetry, we manufacture closet systems, we manufacture home offices, kitchen cabinets, anything that holds your goods and helps you to store them properly. Everything we do is custom made in our shop. We don't have any prefab product, it's all made for your home.
That's fantastic. So you're taking advantage of that home's particular nuances in lack of space. I know my house, I got 2 closets in the whole house, that's it. And lots of wall space. So what do I do here? I've got all this empty space and yet no closets.
Yeah. Well, in some homes, empty space is good. We'd just as soon fill it up with cabinetry if we could. But there's nothing wrong with open space.
That's right. You like big space. You're from Montana, right?
Wyoming.
Wyoming. Yeah. There you go. The land of open space. So that's understandable. How long have you been in the Verde Valley now?
I've been over here since 2002.
There you go. Very good. Very good. And you've been in business since 2006, so you got right on it.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I worked for a company out of Phoenix that did woodworking when I first moved here. And in 2006, we started our own business.
All right. Very good. And what do you see as being most popular right now? I know that everybody's talking about closet systems, but then the garage systems are amazing.
Yeah, your garage systems are coming on. It used to be that people were satisfied with putting up the 2x4s with the sheet of plywood on it and calling that garage storage. Or you could go down to the big box store and get the racks. But you find that it also kind of makes your garage and your home look a little junky. You put it behind doors. It just makes your home look better. It actually will add value to your home, whereas the 2x4 with plywood really doesn't add much value to your home. If anything, it reduces the value of your home, just from the curb appeal aspect of it.
Sure. Oh, that makes sense. That's not something I've thought of before, is that all that miscellaneous shelving that you've thrown up so that you can have someplace to put your things is actually detracting from your home's value.
Sure.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah.
It is a wonderful thing because it's an investment, as you say, in your home. All these beautiful cabinets laid out. I mean, everybody, even me, wants a garage with all the tools organized, all the cabinets for things, all the nuts and bolts in one place, and the bandsaws and all. That's my dream. One day when I grow up, I'm going to have a garage system.
I'm with you on that one.
Do you have one in your house?
I do have a garage system.
All right.
It would behoove me to have one.
Well, that would make sense for sure. Now, you're family owned and operated. So
yes, we are.
How does that work for you guys?
Well, it works pretty good. My wife tells us what to do. As long as we do it, we're okay.
All right.
But I've got 2 sons that each do their own separate aspect of it. The older son, he manages and takes care of the slide-out shelf division of our company. We make the slide-out shelving for the kitchen cabinets, pantry cabinets. And then the younger son is actually my cabinet guy. He's my builder, and he also does our estimating and installing. And so it works out pretty good.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good teamwork. You got the family in there.
Yeah.
Good for you that your sons wanted to go into the family business too.
Well, they didn't. I set them out and let them learn from someone else.
Aha.
And the younger one did very well at that. And then the company that he was working for during the recession, both of them found themselves without a job because a lot of cabinet companies closed down during the recession.
Mm-hmm.
We were fortunate enough. We're a small business, so we survived it, and we brought them on board, and they've done very well for us.
Excellent. That's wonderful. You're a smart man. Sending them out, let somebody else train them.
Well, it's easier than trying to learn from Dad.
That's true. That is true. Oh my goodness gracious. Now we've got so much more to talk about, of course, and I want to talk about the slide out cabinet shelves. Oh my gosh, the most amazing invention ever. So we have that to talk about. Of course, closet systems, we have that to talk about too. You can check out We Organize You by going to weorganizearizona.com. That's the website. If we go there, we'll see lots of different pictures of your products, lots of information. Correct. Can we make an appointment for someone to come out, for your son to come out and give us an estimate through the website?
Yes, just on the website there's a Contact Us page, and put in your information and we'll give you a call and set up a time to come and do an estimate for you.
Excellent. Is there a job too small or too large for you guys?
Well, of course. Everything, you get too large, you're not going to do a proficient job at it. If it's too small, is it worth your people's time? And you've got large trucks that you're driving around to do things, so you have to say there's a medium in there.
Sure, the happy medium, as they say.
We don't do it like the handyman work. We are a cabinet company. But if you want cabinets done, we can do cabinets.
Okay.
If you want a drawer fixed, that's probably a handyman's
there you go.
that you call.
Sure. Good distinction. Good distinction. Check out weorganizearizona.com. We've got lots more of A Perfect Home coming up. Rick Harrelson, the owner of We Organize You. Don't go away because we'll be right back.
We Organize You serves the entire Quad City area and the Verde Valley with custom cabinetry, including kitchen, garage, laundry, custom home office, and closet systems. Stop by their showroom in Chino Valley to see how they can make your home more convenient and valuable. It's time to get reorganized with We Organize You. For more information, go to weorganizearizona.com. That's weorganizearizona.com.
Building a home, remodeling, or need furniture for the holidays? Time to order is now. Amish Home Decor offers furniture for every room in your home in many different woods, stains, and styles. We even offer patio furniture and mattresses. If you don't see what you're looking for on the showroom floor, just ask. We buy from 100 different Amish families, located at the corner of Glassford Hill and Highway 69 in Prescott Valley. Amish Home Decor is the place to buy tomorrow's antiques.
Nothing personalizes a home like paint, and JPS Paint Center is your paint pro. Featuring durable interior and exterior paints from Benjamin Moore. JPS Paint Center can help you find the perfect shade, and they're experts in color matching for any project, including their selection of automotive paints from standard to extravagant.
JPS Paint Center.
Find the perfect paint and all your paint supplies too on Main Street in Cottonwood.
Hi, this is Greg at Verde Solar Power. You know, Arizona has lots of clean, renewable sunshine, and we want to help you take advantage of it with our quality solar installations, and we offer to beat any written offer on a residential solar electric system. So bring us your electric bill and let us show you how solar power will save you money. We're located conveniently here in the Verde Valley and are dedicated to helping the valley go solar. So remember, the energy solution comes up every morning.
Starting in the late 1920s, Grandpa Gettle and his brothers laid the groundwork for what would become a family legacy. Almost 100 years and 100 patents later, Gettle's High Desert Mechanical continues to raise the bar of quality heating, cooling, and plumbing products and services in the Verde Valley.
Call Gettle's High Desert Mechanical Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing at 567-2200 or online at GettlesHDM.com, providing solutions for your comfort. Don't settle. Get Gettles.
Welcome back to A Perfect Home. I'm your host, Jennifer Cohen. Thank you for sticking with us. We are talking about We Organize You. Rick Harrelson, the owner, is with us today, and we were talking about how it's a family-run business. It's wonderful. The two sons and the wife are involved, so that's a lot of fun. How you've been around, you've managed to get through the recession, unlike so many other companies. And what do you think? One of the reasons of that I can see is just the quality of your workmanship. Everything is custom made. It's not you go buy at the box store and you put it in for us. You actually make the items to custom fit into the home.
That's correct. And people have experienced trying to do things such as what we do by themselves, and they know the headaches that are involved in that. And you buy something, whether it's online or in a big box store, you have to find a way to get it home. You can rent a truck and get it home. You have to load it, unload it. You have to assemble it. Typically, that's not a fun job. And it's a lot of times, especially when you come up with missing assembly screws, it becomes a very frustrating job. A custom-made product is typically a little bit more expensive, but you don't have the frustrations. You also have a company that stands behind it, whereas when you do it yourself, if something fails, then you've got a process of just getting something replaced. You're going to have to fix it yourself. Whereas if you hire a contractor, most contractors, and we will especially, stand behind our product. In the years that we have been in business, we get very few calls about something breaking. And the reason is we put the quality in up front, so that the only time we need to really see you again is when you move and want something in your new home.
Very nice. That's a good sign of excellent workmanship. Now, as far as pricing goes, I know that the pricing is the same as contractors, but tell us, you haven't raised your prices since 2008?
That's correct, yeah.
How is that possible?
Well,
it's 10 years ago now, Rick.
And that may change.
Quick, call now.
I'm a small business, and I talk to regular people every day, and I know what regular people are going through. I didn't always have my own business. I worked for other people. I understand what it's like. We've been able to keep our pricing down. When the economy was bad, we shopped vendors, and one thing I always did was I made sure that the products that we use were not subgrade products. They were quality products, but you could get them at a lesser price, and which I did. And so I kept my prices the same. I'm probably going to be forced into raising them just because minimum wage is going up and such. But I'm pretty proud of being able to keep my pricing down. That is impressive. That is incredibly impressive. Now, we've talked about how all this work that you're doing is adding value to the home. So so you're going to get your money's worth out of it right there, or more. If you create this amazing garage, somebody's going to come along and your house is going to sell.
like that, because somebody's going to want that versus the next door neighbor that's got, as you say, the plywood and the 2x4s. Now let's talk about closets. Let's talk about closet systems. This is the bane of my existence. Is every home I've ever lived in has had nothing for closets, or they have one really weird shelf up top and nothing else. It's so frustrating. And then my stuff's everywhere. And then my life is stressed. You can cut the stress in your life by having a better closet system. It just is that simple.
That's correct. Yeah. Yeah. If it's designed for your own use, it's designed properly. One thing in closet trends are drawers. People are getting away from larger homes. People are buying smaller homes. Yet, when they move, they're moving this large dresser with a huge mirror and setting it in their bedroom and then walking around it all day long. The trend today is to put those dresser drawers basically into the closet systems. And then plus with the double hangs that you have in closet systems, you're utilizing that space properly.
Right, yeah. That's true. There's a lot of wasted space underneath all my shirts, which of course I cram all the stuff that I can't hang because I don't have any room to hang it, which falls out every time I open the door. But the drawers in the closets, that's very clever to have. And for me, all my jeans and all my shoes are always an issue. Where do I put those? There's nowhere in my closet to put those. I put them on the high shelf. They fall on my head every time I open the door.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. And we can make you shoe cubies, little slots that you put your shoes in. You can get pull-out racks that hold shoes.
Wow.
You can do a pull-down shelf and store your shoes up above.
Really?
Sure.
Wow, all kinds of things. Now tell us about these amazing slide-out shelves that we started talking about. We can move on into the kitchen area, which is, again, with the storage and stuff. But the slide-out cabinets are phenomenal.
Well, the slide-out shelves, that's what I originally started with. That's a company I worked for prior to starting my own, was a slide-out shelf company. And so we've been doing that the longest. You go into most cabinets and they're just a box. And they've got a shelf on the bottom, and then in the middle they either have nothing or there's a little shelf that's 10 inches wide. It's useless to most storage. So by putting in a full depth shelf in that area alone, you pick up typically a good foot of storage, and now everything comes out at you.
Right.
When you have easy access to it, you store it better. You pick up more room by being able to organize it and store it better.
Certainly.
And so we do that, and we've got a special on those. There are 10 of our slide-out shelves, or standard slide-out shelves with standard installation, at $639 plus tax.
Wow.
Yeah.
For 10?
Yeah, for 10 of them.
Wow. That's amazing, Rick.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I mean, when I think about what comes to mind when I think of that is less waste. Because all that stuff that's totally in the arm, all the way back in the cabinet, that I've got to use a headlamp to see because there's no lights back there, goes to waste. I find stuff, I go, oh, or I buy another one because, and then I go, oh, I had 3 of these because they're in the back of the cabinet, so you're not wasting as much. You're going to eat better because you're going to use the stuff that's in the back.
It'll be fresher.
Food's going to taste better because you're going to go, oh, that's spice. I know where it is. When you know where it is, you can use it. That is amazing. Now, if we look on your website, will we see that special, the 10 shelf special?
No.
Okay, so that we've got to get a hold of you.
Need to call us on it,
Okay.
and we'll come out and do a measurement and do the estimate for you.
Okay, great. We'll give them a call at 928-458-7323, 458-7323. We organize you. We're talking with Rick Harrelson, who's the owner. All kinds of neat stuff can happen in your home. It's the new year. Get organized. We organize. You can definitely help you with that. I'm getting really psyched now. We'll be right back with A Perfect Home, so don't go away.
Paul Stanley here with Stanley Steel Structures. We offer shade structures that provide style, value, and performance. Our Equinox louvered roof opens and closes to give you the ultimate patio experience. We also offer Alumawood shade covers that looks like wood but lasts like steel and never needs painting or maintenance. Visit us at StanleySteelStructures.com. Contact us today and be covered tomorrow. Stanley Steel Structures. Let us add some space to your place.
Northern Arizona Mortgage Corporation is your local choice for personalized home loans, and they've been doing it since 1986. They help home buyers obtain FHA, VA, USDA guaranteed rural housing, and conventional loans. From start to finish, they offer a safe in-person application process with licensed loan originators. Contact Shelley White Collier at northernArizonaMortgage.com or call 634-4251. Visit their office, located at 707 East Mingus, Suite 601, Cottonwood.
Lease it now with Sears Hometown and Outlet. Right now is the perfect time to take a closer look at leasing. Leasing's a great way to get more. Choose from thousands of items throughout the store and online. Pick out at least $199 worth of items to start a lease and take home the brands you love with no credit required. It's simple. Take home what you want, when you want it, and leave satisfied.
Come see me, Lisa Peterson, your local store owner, and our great team at the Cottonwood Sears Hometown Store.
Fabulous views and unmatched quality with efficiency in mind. Just announced, C&B Construction is the only contractor ever to win the EPA's coveted Indoor Air Plus Leaders Award 4 years in a row. These Energy Star certified homes provide unparalleled energy efficiency, comfort, durability, and indoor air quality. C&B Construction is currently building at Gray Fox Ridge and Crossroads at Mingus. C&B Construction, locally respected and nationally recognized.
A1 Supreme Moving is your Verde Valley hometown movers. Trust your valuables to a family-owned and operated company with 31 years of moving experience. A1 Supreme Moving offers packing services. Fully licensed and bonded, your belongings are insured at full replacement value. Ask about teacher and vet discounts, as well as redecorating and holiday prep services. A1 Supreme Moving has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. For Supreme service, call A1 Supreme Moving at 634-0963.
And welcome back to A Perfect Home. We are in the process of making your house into your perfect home with We Organized You. We're talking with Rick Harrelson, who is the owner. We've talked about garage systems, closet systems, kitchen systems. Now we can get into bathroom systems. Any place you have to put a lot of stuff, you really could use more shelving, more cabinets. How many times have you gone, where is that? How come I can't find that? How much time do you spend looking for things you can't find? Let's not do that this year. That's like my big thing. I hate wasting time looking for stuff, which I can't find because the cabinets are totally disorganized because there's not enough shelves or the wrong shelves. And so the slide out shelves sound exciting. And what I really like about your products is for whatever I spend on them, I'm going to get back more than that in the ease, if my house ever is put on a market, the ease of which it will sell for more. Someone's going to pick my house over somebody else's house because that woman's going to go, ooh, place for my shoes. And that guy's going to go, wow, look at this cabinet for all my tools. And they're going to get really excited about it. So it's almost like paying it forward in a way. You know, whatever you're doing to your home, you're also now making your home so much better and more valuable. That's a nice thing. There's not a lot of things you can say, well, I bought this and did this, and then later on, I'm getting more value out of it. Plus, I got to enjoy it. I mean, it doesn't happen with cars. So
that is for sure.
That is amazing. Now, any changes for you guys coming up in 2018?
No, we're going to basically be doing the same thing we've been doing. Just trying to make sure we pay the bills and keep our customers happy.
Just like all of us. Yeah, that is really impressive that you get so few calls, and when you do, it's because they've moved and now they want you to work on their new home.
That's correct. Yeah. One of the things, such as in our garage cabinets, we've built in items that make sure we have longevity. Again, I've experienced the other side of this, and I've had garage cabinets where my shelves look like a swayback horse. So when we build our shelves, we make it out of a thicker 3/4 inch material. We put a corrugated aluminum stiffener on the front and a wood stiffener on the back. We're building wide, 4-foot wide cabinetry. So we know what's going to go in there. Some of the heaviest things in your house that you store in your garage. And so we're trying to eliminate as much as we possibly can. And so we do the small things that make a big difference. We don't come in with a bunch of cut wood and start building a cabinet to your wall. Been there, done that. I found out that is not the best way to build a cabinet. We build all of our cabinets, dado construction. We dado in a back on it, so our cabinets don't tweak. So we put everything on legs, keep it up off the floor, so that we don't create cricket motels or other hiding places for other critters. When I go to sleep at night, I sleep good.
Oh, good.
I know I don't have a cabinet coming off a wall.
Yeah, good.
I don't have doors falling off because I'm using antiquated hinges. We use quality materials, and I don't get to hear from people except for right after they buy it, and they go, "A wonderful job."
That's awesome.
And if you go to our Facebook page, We Organize you'll see a lot of those comments and a lot of the projects that we've done.
Oh, great. That's wonderful, Rick. You're doing a fabulous job. Thank you
for
everything. And We Organize You. Check it out, weorganizearizona.com. That's all the time we have for A Perfect Home. We've been talking to Rick Harrelson, the owner of We Organize You. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.